What's up, all you dark customers? This is Dark Merchant, and welcome to the Dark Market. Alright, this next movie is a bit of a skip between this movie and the last movie. I don't have the movies in between, but this is an interesting movie. It is called Godzilla vs. Hedorah, and it has a different sort of a message to it. It's not the nuclear war message. It's not the impending doom of different countries. And the American title is hush up the phone. Turn the volume down. Sorry, unprofessional. But the name of the American version will tell you what the message is about. Godzilla versus the smog monster. That's right. This is a movie that has a moral about pollution. And the artworks on here are, or not, but illustrations. This actually has a bit of like odd pop
culture, not pop culture, what is it? Pop art? One of those things. But it has that sort of, an animation, like a cartoon going on in it. It is weird. Like, bizarre. And this is another movie in which Godzilla does something really weird. He flies. I'm not kidding, folks. He fucking flies. Yeah. I just... I don't even fucking know, man. I mean, they were getting into the early 70s. I guess that's when the American hippie movement was starting. I don't know the exact date. I heard 1970, I heard 1969. Early 70s is when the hippie movement in America was starting. So, shit like this, it's fucking tripping balls, man. I have no idea where the fuck it's coming from. But, just no insert, just the movie. Oh, and no seal. This was, I believe this one was, yeah, got this one in Fresno in 2015 out of Barnes and Noble. It's the only only one I could pick this one up. This one is one of the ones that is most recent that I picked up. And yeah, like the other ones, it's got the right here. It's got their little individual stamps. I know it's a little hard to see, but I'm working with a webcam right now, and this is the only quality that you're going to be able to get. So, yeah, just really, really fucking weird. And speaking of fucking weird, shout out to my friend Nalo. What's up, man? If you guys want to go check out Nalo, his link is in the link below, or description below, and he is on Fur Affinity. And I know a lot of you furries out there don't like Fur Affinity. I know you like Weasel or Ink Bunny or one of those other ones. Oh yeah, just in case you guys forgot, this is a furry channel. But yeah, what's up, Nalo?
He is a wolf, a bunny wolf, I believe. There might be one or two things mixed in. He is black with purple highlights, and he is a silly fucker. But he's cool nonetheless. He's the one, folks. He's the one that got me my spare power cord for this laptop, the one that I'm making these videos on. He's the one that got me my spare power cord. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and if anyone is actually watching these videos, they appreciate it as well. Because if they're watching these videos, obviously they like them, so they appreciate it. Bit of a side sort of thing. I was watching it's like those series where it's like British people try American candy, or British people try Mexican candy, or whatever. And they were wondering, or they were curious as to why Americans love cherry all the time. Like, it's exploded, it's everywhere, whereas Britain and Europe, they don't have that. Here's the reason why. Back when we came over from England, there was a fruit called a black currant, or black currant, however you want to pronounce it. It was huge over there, still is, in all of Europe. And we brought it here to try and plant. It planted okay, and this is in the late 1800s. We planted it, it was perfectly fine. Then it grew into the first crop of trees. That was perfectly fine. Then we took the berries and seeds from the first crop and then planted those, and then the shit started hitting the fan, because then it released this disease, this contagion, I don't know what it was, but it just started destroying all of the oak in America. All of the oak. So, in the 1900s, what they did is they took a vote, and in the year 1907, the black currant was banned. It is America's banned fruit. And from then on, that gave cherries a chance to flourish, a chance to grow. And in around the 80s, 1985, around there, the federal government says, okay, we're going to make them unillegal, and this is in 1985, like almost 80 years, like 78 years has passed since they banned it. And the government says, oh hey, we'll unban them, but it'll be on a state-by-state basis. So the state government can decide if they want to unban them or leave them banned. And in California and a few other states, they're unbanned, which is why one of the 4 Pepsi, like Pepsi to 1806 or something like that, they have the like the rich flavors, two of which are ginger and black currant. So if you see those sodas in your state, then it's unbanned. And that is information to all of my non-American subscribers. Well, I mean, to my Americans too, but to all the non-American ones. Raykin, I'm looking at you. I don't know if you knew that information over in Saudi Arabia, or even if you have black currant in Saudi Arabia, but there's some information for you, hon. Next week, or next video is going to be something pretty interesting. It's going to be a little closer in the chronology to this film. I'm going to have to recheck on the movie list to see where exactly this falls in line with the next one, and I might mention the previous ones and how big the gaps were for those. So, until we meet again, this is Dark Merchant, signing off.